Morning. Yo, my voice is going. And that's gonna be so hard for me because I like to talk. I'm probably gonna have to calm my voice down from not talking as much. Yeah, with the skydive, I mean, man, when you see that video, actually, you should have seen it. So it was dope. If you see the reactions in my face, I was screaming. I mean, it was beautiful. Being up there was just so peaceful. It was amazing. It was calming, yet exhilarating. You're able to see all of the beauty. And I mean, I guess for me, one of the things that my dad and I were talking about this yesterday is that for me, what I take as well, how could you not deny that there's a God when you see how beautiful it is? Like the colors, the clouds, it all is amazing. And what's so sweet, so you can continue to jump until you can actually start jumping on your own. That's a goal for me. But they give you a book to document your jumps. And they also put congratulations on your 30-day sobriety. I love things like this. It's those small little things, those small little touches that people do that really touch my heart because that's humanity. You know, people caring about each other. And that's what we need in this life. Is we need to make sure that we care about each other and show that love. It's so easy to do. This literally took him 10 seconds, but what it meant to me, it's priceless. Oh yeah, so I did that. Go jump. So, yo, more power to you. Go jump. I love you guys. You guys were awesome. That jump that I actually did a couple days ago, because it's now Tuesday, was amazing. And Rusty, you are the man. That was the best jump ever. And also my camera guy, because so not only did I have, he had the GoPro there, I had a guy in front of me, so he jumped out first. And for him to be able to maintain calm and video the shoot and direct me, when I was doing that, and oh man, it's amazing. That's a skill. So you guys are awesome, and I love you guys for that. And you will definitely be seeing me again, for sure. So I got to do something, and that's what, for me now, getting into my glad life, it's that was monumental. Hit 30 days. My mental state is on point. And doing things that I've always wanted to do. That's the glad life. That is about living who you are. So there's so many things, and I'm going to start putting them on my list and making sure that I can actually achieve it and conquer it. So don't want to talk too much about what's on that list yet, but I will. I'll start sharing it. So I'm going to head out here. I'm so well behind as far as my schedule. I'm normally up super early, but I didn't even get into 3 a.m. From working this morning. So late start today, about to go hit this road. I'll try to pull the camera up and talk to you guys for a bit and get this breakfast. Oh my God. That run was fucking amazing. I pushed myself to 2.25. And Jay, so, before I left, I was pause that conversation because I started to think, this is about being authentic and being real and just showing what I'm doing. I don't care if it's boring. I don't care if it's mundane right now. It's about the doing. I'm not gonna let fear get in my head. That's gonna stop me from doing. And as I always explain to you, what's really cool is that I hear messages, I hear God through lots of different things. Motivational speech I put on today to listen to while I run was exactly what I said. It's not about anyone else. It's about what I think. And this is not geared towards you. This is about me getting in my head. This is about me, it's boring content. You know what? I'm out here to change and do something different. And that means sticking to do what I set out to do, regardless whether it's interesting or not. So, let's keep back at that regular schedule, what we said. I'm just gonna record. Just gonna record in my car for the time being. As I add other things, it'll get more interesting. But right now it's about this consistency and trying things. What I want us to do is to try something for at least 3 months. We made a decision that, we're gonna do this new thing and we're gonna give it 3 months with this series. Let's do that. And then we can go back and we can review the thing. You know what? Let's try something different. But we can't stop before we even get started. And the other thing is, I really wanted to just not have you worry about editing. Let's not worry about finding someone who's going to stay here, grow with us. Let's get someone temporary that we can pay. Like we said, $20 an hour be the max, and we give them the instructions on what we want them to do, and get it. And the right person will fall into us, just like how you and I connected. It will happen. I'm living my life by faith. Right now, I want you to focus on other stuff, and let someone else do the editing. So let's just get someone. I don't even need to interview them. Sorry for so many videos. Keep shutting off. I thought it was just gonna be one video. But since I started talking, and it's easier for me to talk, and I didn't want to have to jump on a call, let you have your time with Amy. So yeah, so could you just get someone just to start doing the editing as quickly as possible? That way you can start focusing on the other stuff. That's what we want to do. Yeah. All right. I am feeling amazing this morning. I'm actually in a queue for Starbucks. I'm about to get my morning coffee on before I actually start driving. But I hope everyone's actually having an amazing and blessed day. Just wanted to jump on here. I gotta explain to you about my morning. Dude. Don't know if you guys, how many of you listen to motivational speaking, and one of the things that happens, give me 1 second. Hi, sweetie. How's your morning going so far? Oh, it's absolutely awesome. You know, it's actually nice because it's great. Even though I love the sun, it's nice to have a little bit of a change. Oh, you know what? I lived in the cold long enough that I think it's a blessing to have so much sun all the time. So back to the story. Yeah, no, I'm kind of addicted at the moment. I've had this 4 days in a row. So I got up this morning. I'm not sure if a lot of you listen to motivational speaking already, but one of the things, it's about your mindset. You know, having that time in the morning for yourself. You know, I do my exercise. I get up, I run, I do push-ups, I meditate. One of the things reason is just to get that mindset right. Like, the first thing in the morning, which is really, really, really important. So, what you shouldn't do, you shouldn't go on social media. You shouldn't, check your messages, do any of those things, because that time is for you. I got a message, and, my editor-producer is actually over in the UK, so a lot of times I'm sending messages to him at nighttime, and they're there when he wakes up in the morning, and he'll send me messages. We were supposed to have an interview this morning to bring on an editor, and I guess, it's not going to work out with that editor. He decided he had other commitments, so he couldn't really commit to this. So what happened, he sent a message first thing this morning, and I saw about 5 something about it's not going to work out with this editor. So, I'm also look for another one, blah, blah, blah. That led into first thing canceling the call that we're actually going to do this morning. But it also led into a negative mindset. I started thinking about, maybe I don't have enough content. I want to make sure that that the type of things that I'm putting out there is interesting. And, I started to have self-doubt. And I thought, maybe we should pull it back to only doing 1 video a week. And I laid there in bed. And I'm up, and I've run already, and I laid there for another at least half hour, cuddling with my doggy. And then I thought, okay, I need to get up. I need to do this run. I need to do my exercise. I'm not going to let those things get in the way. And as I got up and I started to get dressed, my mindset started to change back. And I thought, and I reached out immediately to him and I said, put pause on that convo. Went out, did my run, did my exercise, improved it. I did 2.25 miles this morning, which is awesome. I get a lot of communication from God and stuff in many different ways. The talking that I put on there as well just confirmed what I had in my head when I said pause that comment. It said, go ahead and do what you want to do. Do not second guess yourself. Do not allow fear and self-doubt to creep into your mind. You have a purpose. You need to see your purpose through. I'm sharing this because I want you to know, even though I'm in a very good mindset, that negative mindset can creep in at any given moment. The one thing which is really good about myself at the moment is I am taking extra time now to catch myself, to catch those mindsets like, let's park that. That's not who I am anymore. I'm not going to give up before it even started. We talked about we're changing the style of the vlog, and then all of a sudden I'm like, well, no, let's go back to one video a week. No, whether my content is interesting or not, I'm doing this for a reason, and that's to inspire people and to show you the real of what I do to get myself to my glad life. So that doesn't mean I can't just not show you stuff, only show you the good stuff, only show you stuff that I think is interesting. It's be authentic and be real and show you. So I reached out to him and said, nah, and you know what, bro? Go ahead and just get a temporary editor. The right person will fall into our lap, but right now I want you to be able to focus on other things. And editing is a little bit time consuming. So let's go ahead, get somebody in place, let you focus, but let's stick to the goal we set. Regardless, at any given time, negative mindsets can come in, but we have that ability to stop it and recognize it as it starts. And that's what I did. That's all good. So now I'm about to start my day. Hi. About to go pick up my first client. So once you guys have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful morning, I'll reach out to you throughout the day. I gotta get better at letting you say what I'm doing. So anyway, news. Woo! What up? What up? Oh, my voice. Voice still hasn't completely recovered yet. But first and foremost, good morning. I just wanted to bring this out here real quick because, 2 miles. Did it today. And I had taken 2 days off because I'd worked till 3 a.m. in the morning. And I couldn't get up at like 5. I didn't get home till 3, so. But I got back out here today and I just did it. 2 miles. When I first started, I couldn't even run a block. I'm doing 2 miles and 70 push-ups. Sore AF. Focus, determination, faith. What's up, people? Happy. I'm feeling amazing today. As you can see, my voice is slowly getting back to normal. But I'm gonna do another skydive. I absolutely adored it. But anyway, I hope everyone's having a beautiful morning. I'm out here on my grind. Just started, got out today a little bit later, just because I wanted to do a few things, and I'm actually gonna work late tonight. I have WAG, the service that will come in and walk CC for me, which is cool. But so my morning was beautiful. Woke up at I literally woke up 4:30, so I was really happy about that. My knees playing up a little bit. It was a little bit sore this morning. I don't know why. It's a little swollen, but guess what? That ain't stopped me. That did not stop me from, and I pushed myself. I'm up to 2.5 miles. Now, if I don't know if you guys recall, when I set my goal to be at 2 miles by the end of this week. Now, it's only Friday. I'm at 2.5 miles. I'm gonna push it to try to see if I can even get to 3. So I mean, I would have increased from 1 mile to 3 miles within a week, regardless of this knee sort of playing up on me. And I was actually texting my producer this morning about it, and I said, we're just checking in with each other, see how we're going. I was like, yeah, my knee's a little sore, but stop me and push through, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, that's just life testing. I was like, I know. Exactly, that's what it is. To see how hard do I want my goal. See, when we get obstacles, it's about, can we overcome them, or do we just lay down to them? And not saying that, every person needs to push through. I felt my knee and I was just like, I think I can still run. My habit now, it's like when I wake up in the morning, my mindset is, okay, and I didn't look at my phone. I put do not disturb. And the first time I checked my messages was after I did my run and meditation. So that's it. On the way, pick up, friends to take them to work. So I got a couple more things before I hit this road and start doing my stuff that I need to do for myself for work. But, if there's anything interesting, I'll jump on, I'll let you know, but peace and luck. I want to see want you to see what I do for my journey. But it's going great.